Genoa, the team in action tonight, that's just hovering above the bottom three. It's fascinating to see how they deal with the pressure. Yes, there's pressure on Juventus to seal the title, but pressure down at the bottom end, different beast altogether.
We're just seeing some of the Juve connections actually in this Genoa team coming through. What about the race at the top then? Who do you see as the potential banana skin matches for Juve now?
Well, I think in the sense of what we've seen from Juventus, it's all about what they do. It's all about how they approach this mini-season. Yes, across Europe we've seen disruption. Yes, we've seen football come back. They know how to do it blatantly, don't they? They know how to get over the line, regardless of whichever personnel they've had at their disposal. And I just think from that point of view, it's got to be theirs and theirs to lose. It quite literally is theirs and theirs to lose. And the likes of that man and the man to his right, Dybala, they should see themselves over the line.
And the first
pretty hectic few seconds start to the game.
USA before he was fairly sharply loaned out. Bit clumsy by Bernardeschi off the back of Masiello. This is Dybala. It's gone behind for the corner. A great tackle from Romero coming in to get Genoa back on the front foot, but it's Bonucci clutching his right foot. And the first yellow card of the contest is shown. And the dismissal of Lucioni after around about half an hour. Finally here for Dybala. He's got Bernardeschi with him.
And for anyone else, was it Dybala be holding aloft the title till the end of the season?
Bernardeschi fiercely struck and well beaten clear by the former Juve stopper Mattia Perin. Here's Danilo. Pinamonti plays it in. Bentancur catching Schöner in possession. Ronaldo! Well, fabulous hit from Juve's number 7, but an equally tackle from De Ligt was pushed, surely. Big appeals. The referee unmoved so far, but VAR will surely be looking at that. Romero coming in to get Genoa.
Well, it's a hefty.
Who won the first penalty for Genoa at the weekend. Ronaldo with another cut.
The box to be relatively happy. Yes, no shots at all would be the ideal play.
But there we are. Juve looking strong.
Been turned off like a tap. Now it's Ronaldo. It's holding aloft.
Ronaldo, Dybala behind him. And this is Rabiot. Dybala. Beautiful flight on that. Danilo now. Rabiot acting as a decoy.
As Genoa giving the ball very, very carelessly away. Wonderful play by Rabiot. And
Dybala. Beautiful flight on that. Danilo. Ronaldo, Bernardeschi, 2/3 of the possession. Pinamonti, 19-24
no
though.
shots at all would be.
Shooting chance deflected. Another Juventus corner. Lovely little touch on. De Ligt closed down. Another Juventus corner. Ronaldo, Dybala behind him. That's two.
Whether it's getting the Scudetto sorted.
Lovely interchange, Dybala, Ronaldo. Dybala again. Adama Sumaro was the push.
No rash decision made here, just pace over the course of.
Genoa just trying to keep them under wraps here.
He wants to use his right foot, does he, regardless of what position he finds himself in.
There is a
centre of the pitch.
It's for Villi, poor first touch. Now you see, is that a yellow card? The left who's come by Adama was there, and for Villi, Rabiot, who was dismissed late on.
It's a thing to believe and know that they've got too much for Genoa.
Dybala, a caution.
Whether it's getting the Scudetto sorted.
Very quickly there to Udinese. Still Rabiot. Decoy, the overlap from Danilo.
Danilo, it was just Wait.
He wants to use his right foot, does he, regardless of what position he finds himself.
Genoa, they're in possession. That's a wicked ball in. Rabiot comes in.
Doesn't unfortunately generate enough power to send it past Perrin. From a management point of view, you get possibly a little bit frustrated.
Giglione, oh, wonderfully whipped delivery once more. Ronaldo in behind Masiello, and Perrin saving a bullet of a shot.
He's been equal to it all so far, hasn't it? This is a wonderful ball by Dybala outside the left foot. Just
Nadeschi, almost held by Pinamonti. No contact. Nicola replacing Thiago Motta back at the end of 2019. Well, the latest yellow card, this time for
outlawed for several seasons
Rabiot
now.
comes. Szczesny with a hand deemed to be enough for a penalty. And then a second determined goalkeeper in Mattia Perrin. Half-time, Genoa 0.
So with the referee, he's not going to change his mind. They managed to accumulate this year, I think, over the course of a season.
Left. Sanabria impenetrable thus far. It's Dybala. Dybala, wonderful balance, wonderful poise, and a quite wonderful goal. A goal that has been coming for a long, long time in this match. Perrin finally beaten, and the champions able to assert themselves once again.
It's a testament to the patience that they've shown all the way through the game. I think once Dybala gets his way in conversation with the referee over the course of the half-time period, his reticence, the trepidation of the
to play before the resumption of Serie A has helped them with their sharpness.
Little ball into the box by Cuadrado. He's got to do better here, Bernardeschi.
Options left and right. Cristiano Ronaldo, though, goes for goal and finds it spectacularly. Oh, my goodness, what a hit that is. Irrepressible, irresistible. Cristiano Ronaldo with goal number 20.
Witness a piece of history being made. He seems to, that was his bit, always seems to.
One thing that you've never... Clever decoy, Pjanic, who had a bit of a time at Newcastle United last year.
Bernardeschi. Again, time and time again, you see this player, sheer amount of goals that he contributes in the final ball, but it's been Bernardeschi to come off, get Douglas Costa on.
Again to Dybala. Wide of him is Bentancur. I don't think there's any doubt about that, is there? But both just beautiful pieces of football.
Absolutely.
Ever the pro card. Casata. '90. And Juve looking hungry for more here. Bentancur to expose a Genoa team who are starting to look a little weary. What about that? What about that? Well, we have seen 3 exceptional goals. Douglas Costa wraps his foot around it. Juve certainly not letting anyone spoil their party. Must be all sorts of derby in mind on Saturday. Reference there, I thought was very, very good.
Seamless, Steve, seamless. 15-yard passes that helps keep Juve ticking along was there for all to see.
Sanabria.
Second half, very rarely tested. They've been nowhere.
From his point of view, it had Szczesny extend. Oh, and it's come all the way through here for Pinamonti, who pulls one back. And that's the first goal that Juve have conceded since the return. Indeed, the first goal they've conceded since the 26th of February. And the last game they played in front of spectators.
It's a long time in football.
Now, what was I saying about Juve now? Atalanta Lazio game back in October. Here comes Pinamonti, but
How big the side is. Juve have got to see this game out.
Bentancur to Masiello, I fancy here. Or was it Barreca?